Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning. We are here once again. What's up, Dasher? JJJ, William, what's going on, guys? I'm tired. It is 9 in the morning. We are back with a morning stream. Man. OJ and muffin? Dude, I ran out of OJ! The OJ's gone. The OJ's gone. I have a muffin. We got a muffin. But we got water. We got water today. No OJ. I need to go shopping. I need to go grocery shopping. It's kind of ridiculous. It's honestly... The vibes aren't all the way there without the OJ. But still. We're having a good time. How are you guys doing? I haven't done a stream this early in quite a bit. It's been a couple days. It's been, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days or something. Whoa. Yeah, my head going crazy. Insane. Anyway, yeah, it's been like 4 or 5 days since I've streamed this early. What was I about to say? I was about to say something else. I'm gone, bro. If anyone's wondering, the music producer Hudson, what has a few new grunts? He's a sound like. What are we? Why are we? Who's Hudson Lee? That's sick, but why? Also, where did the music just go? I'm so confused. So many things are happening at once. Well, okay. Well, you guys get this now. We're listening to lo-fi. Anyway, we only get to stream for like 2 hours today-ish. So let's just vibe out for as long as we can. Today, what I'm mostly going to be doing is kind of like terraforming this whole section. Kind of finishing off like maybe the background here. And then we get to this section. This is where things are really going to change up. Stream myself going to buy OJ? That's insane. So those are the big things that we're going to be doing today. I kind of want to put like a hill or something like back here. Because what this pretty much is that like there's like little islands that are all like cut up into little sections. You got an ad? You got an ad before the stream? That's crazy. Yeah, so I want to like, if we take this, like I can make like a really big island like back here, you know? Like, you guys get the vibe. Although I don't know how high up the camera goes. Oh, also, I totally forgot about this. Back here, I added an edge trigger on this block so that the camera doesn't go up like too high. And I want to do that again. Because I'm not gonna lie, the camera, like making the camera go too high or too low here is very important, because the more it goes up, the more stuff that I have to make, and that's an issue. Yeah, I cannot believe that he named it Edge Trigger. Like, that's actually insane. That's insane work for him. I don't know why he did that. So if the top stops, like, I'm gonna put it like here, so it'll never go past this point. The warp feature completely changed GDR forever? No, seriously. It actually unlocked so many things. This is looking, I'm really happy with how this is looking. This is looking really good so far. And fall. And fall. There we go. I want to grow up and be a cool creator like Zero. I appreciate you. Trust me, it is not difficult to be as good as I am. Trust me, I'm not like Godsend or nothing, dude. You trust me, you got it. I've just been playing the game for a very long time, that is all. Think outlines for platforms you could jump on greatly appreciated? Nah. That would really ruin the art. Yeah. Wait, so it realistically it should be like up here, and then the dirt should be like. Wait, what is this on? This is on B4. Jeez. So we just make like dirt. But this is going to be like really far in the background, like super far in the background. Yeah, I am. Index. Do I like watermelons? See, I have a sneaking suspicion that was that had a bad motive behind it, but no, I don't. I actually think that's one of the most flavorless fruit like on the planet. Watermelon is just okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do something like this. I kind of want it to be like more tilted though, like more tilted down this way. Like low key, it should go higher than what the player can even see. I don't know how. Actually, I do know how high up the camera goes because I have this now. Haha. Okay, so if it only goes up this high, then this can be lowered a little bit. This can be more like over here. Yeah, we can do something like this. Yeah, because it is. Like I can't sit here and say I'm like peaking or anything, because I'm just not. Like I'm happy with the improvement that I've had in art over the last like couple months or whatever, but in the grand scheme of things, this is like just decent, you know. Hey, what up, SDQ, dude? Appreciate you, dude. You're absolutely locking in. Wow, that is not locking in. Realistically, like, this should continue up like all this way. Kind of just go above like where you can see. So like, if you play this, okay, well, let's put a start position down because I'm not gonna play through the beginning every single time. All right, need the music. It's actually like low-key loud as fuck. My bad. It's because I placed 2 of them. The game got confused. There we go. Yeah, something like that. And it'll be like really far off in the background. I'm also noticing some inconsistencies with the with like where things are placed in terms of like depth. Like, okay, if we draw like a straight line, because realistically this is how it should be. If we draw like a straight line, like this is where you are, sure. And then this is like lower down height wise, so that makes sense that you go down a little bit, you go down a little bit. I can deal with this. And you go back up. So it should be like around here. So like realistically, this should be like, all of this should be a little further up. Like it should be like there. Because it feels like for some reason that you're like coming towards the camera, you know, like your icon, like the things that you're interacting with are closer to the camera and not actually like a part of what would be the gameplay or like what was the gameplay previously. So it just needs to feel consistent. Like here again, like you jump off of this and then land on this rock. Like it doesn't really, that doesn't really feel right, you know? Like it honestly, looking at this, it looks like you should land like in between the rocks, you know? Hey, I appreciate you. Epic game changer. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, it just needs to feel a little bit more consistent. I honestly don't even think that I don't think I need to change it so that you have to jump on the rocks. I could just make it so you do go in between the rocks. Like if I just make this like all T1, you can just walk in between the rocks, you know? Jeez. There we go. Oh, wait, this isn't on one layer? Insane. Insane work for me. And then I just take you guys, and I also put you on T1, and then I go down to... What layer is this on? 3? Bruh. T1. Let's put you on, let's stack you on 30. Not this. That needs to be deleted, actually. And that's the ground now. So then we need a block that is like here. Do I like making design or gameplay better? It's nowadays I definitely say gameplay. Or not gameplay, I'm sorry. I'd say design. I've been making gameplay for like years and years and years, and after a certain amount of time, like it does just kind of get repetitive because there's only so many things that you can do with gameplay. to keep it fresh and different, you know? Like I've made a solid like 60, probably more like 70 something layouts. And like, yeah, there's a lot of different songs you could use. There's a lot of different gimmicks and stuff. And like 2.2, it's made the possibilities endless. But like when you've been making layouts since like 2016, 2017, it just like the spark just isn't really there. You know, like I feel like my my time of like caring about layout creating is like low key over. I just don't really care to be the best. Not like I used to, at least. I sound like Unk, bruh. Sounded old as hell. But hey, it's the truth. Oh, this is B1, that's why. Yeah, so if I do this, and then you just like go in between the rocks, then that probably makes more sense in terms of depth. Okay, there's a giant line in my level and I don't appreciate it. Why did I do this to myself? Yeah. It feels kind of weird because like I've been landing on the rock for so long. Should I just move the rock so you land on it? Because it's definitely not in the same space. Like, this is definitely further forward than this is. And this is definitely further back than this is. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate it. See, like that you can land on. This is ridiculous. So let me give you a tip on how to finish your levels. Just quit. Ever think about it that way? It's so easy. It's as easy, in fact, as just save, exit, leave game. Ever think about it that way? It's honestly a revolutionary idea. You guys should try it sometime. Just don't play the game. And then all your levels are done. Forever. You must be breathing in pain having to make gameplay that is not, at the very least, insane difficulty. Nah, not really. I mean, like I said, I've kind of like... The gameplay creator side of me is like low-key gone. Like, I just don't really care anymore. You know, so like making any kind of gameplay that's just like, as long as it's enjoyable, I don't really care. Like, I definitely used to have that issue of like, I couldn't really make gameplay that was beneath like easy demon or like medium demon. Like that was kind of my floor of making easy gameplay. And before that, I was just like, it's so boring. Like there's nothing going on. Like why am I making this? But you know, again, like nowadays it's like who really cares? Because this is for a level at the end of the day. I can't care about this being like super flashy, interesting gameplay. Like, you know. Hey Tony, I appreciate the 2 very much, but we aren't doing level requests right now. That's not the. That's not what's going on.
Could you play my friend's level 107,350,258?
They can hear the process of me making gameplay is. I think the difference is that the gameplay ideas that I come up with have to do with world building. Like they're not actual like gameplay concepts. It's like, okay, for this section, I want there to be a log here. So I'm gonna add this circular hitbox and make you jump over a log. You know? Like it's not like an actual gameplay thing. It's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put rocks here. So let's just put a bunch of slopes and then eventually those will be rocks. And then it's just like, we just do it that way. Okay, let's see if this rock makes sense now that you land on. What's looking good cooking? Oh shit. Oh shit. No, he got me hooked too. What the heck? Got me smiling and shit. I'm chilling, dude. This needs to be put back on B1. Sadly. I don't know why these are on layer 0. These should not be on layer 0. Is there anything on 7? I really like the idea of putting my rocks on layer 7 for some reason. And let's grab everything else and put you guys back on 0. Okay, most importantly though, we need to go back to this section and kind of clean it up. Can I build a birthday cake for my birthday? What? Well, happy birthday. Yeah, I got you. How do you make a birthday cake? Okay, so then I'm gonna make like a top. I'm gonna make it like an icing top. Do we make like a slice or like a whole birthday cake? Because if we're making a whole birthday cake, then this shouldn't be brown. This should be like icing colored, like this, right? Okay. And then there's like white, like the white kind of glaze that's like on top sometimes. Like we'll do this, and then we'll add like we'll add like where are those objects? They're like drippy objects. Like these. That looks disgusting. That looks disgusting. Oh my god. Single frame. Not this frame. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, this looks disgusting. Okay, wait. Okay, that's better. That's better. We're getting somewhere. I just need to make it look like the icing is like drippy, you know? Done. No, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. There's an object for this. You. And then we make it like white in like this, white and like this color. There you go. Or wait, like. Oh god, I ruined the cake. Oh god, what did I do? Oh no. Go back. Oh god. Wrong color. Okay, and then this color is like this. There we go. And then we get some fire. Where's like fire? Oh wait, I made fire like or no, I didn't actually. Wait, where's like a flame? Like a normal flame. Like that looks so goofy. I need like a floating like this. Yeah. And then boom. And then we make it like what does fire look like? What the heck? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, who asked? Wait, what was your name? Wait. This is, wait. Silver? Silvers. Okay. Silvers. And then we'll put like this with like blending. And then make, wait, I need to like make this a, oh no, I don't need to make it a color. There we go. Happy B-Day. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. It's a cake. Yeah. Blue cake. Blue cake. Blue cake. Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. I got you. Happy birthday. Cake moment, cake moment. Everyone wish Silvers a happy birthday. Your birthday's today, right? Like, I didn't just get scammed, did I? Happy birthday, goat. Insane. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, thanks for another two, Tony. Could you put a temple with a triple spike Mishi? Huh?
Could you put a temple with a triple spike Michi?
You see the level I'm making, right? Where would a triple spike temple fit? How? There isn't a building in sight. I mean, I respect the what is it called? Like, the honoring. I appreciate that. I think that's sick. But like, I don't know where I would make that fit without it just sticking out as like being a big temple in a forest. Yes, kindly. Paste color and go up 1. Can I even put this here? Tony, you can speak without sending money, but thank you for another 2. Could you put a Michigan cube in the level? What? What? How? What? How? Why? What for? Like, just cuz? I just want to make my level. I just want to make my level, man. I don't know. For Michigan? Like, why? I mean, like, look, as much as, like, I really liked the guy. Like, I had like maybe 1 or 2 good conversations with the guy, and like obviously it's extremely unfortunate what happened, but like not everything that like happens after has to be like dedicated to the man. Like, no, of course I do, but like, dude, it's been like 3 years or something. Like, can I just make my level respectfully? Am I crazy for this? Like, why? Why am I getting why am I getting coerced into making a dedication for a guy that you guys don't know? Like what like what's happening here? You know, you guys kind of see what I mean? Like, why? No! No! I'm not going to do that. Like... Oh my goodness. I think, Tony, I think your sentiment is very honorable. I respect that a lot. But at the end of the day, it is my level. So, you know. So, again, respectfully, and I say respectfully, I'm going to decline. I'm lurking. Valid. I lurk in, like, most streams I'm in. How do I decorate like this? I'm actually not. You guys are just watching footage of Leah building right now. I'm just kind of talking over it and moving my mouse on the screen so it looks like I'm building it. Oh, what up, Cube? Yeah, lurking is chill. I get the vibe. I get the vibe. Zender! No, I did. I'm just not done with it. It's like 90% done, dude. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. It's like 90% done. I just like I don't have time to like fully focus on it because I have to build this. But like trust me, I have been working on it. And I'm not gonna show you either. You do not get to see what it is. Slow? That's crazy coming from someone who hasn't released a level in like 10 years. Insane work. We saw what it was? Yeah, guys, but like don't tell him. You know? You guys can keep a secret from Zinder, right? Chat is loyal. Oh my god. More loyal than a Minecraft dog? I think that's concerning if you're that loyal to me. Please jump ship if I do something stupid. That is crazy. Do not be that loyal. But against the Zinder cat, sure. I get the vibes. Yeah, what up, Big Brew? I have no idea, Keeping. I actually have no clue. Like, part of me thought so, and I also thought, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's confusing. Oh my goodness. 14. That's 21. The more Australian people. Britank is Australian. If that helps your case. I don't know if you knew that already. Britank 88T is Australian. How strong is your accent? You're talking to them, right? I have no idea how to make an Australian accent. I'm not gonna lie. I think my Australian accent just sounds like a British person, like trying to sound silly. Is it actually so dangerous in Australia in terms of animals, or it's a stereotype? I mean, I think it definitely is compared to like most other countries, but like living there, you know, they kind of get used to it, so it's not like a detriment to their lives or anything. The ceiling of your room was covered in 1,000,000 bugs? Bro, burn the house. What? That's insane. That is crazy. Question, have you guys, the Australians, have you guys seen, what are they called? Coconut crabs? Those are in Australia, right? Those look insane. Can I give you the most random extreme you can think of? Thinking space. It's the first thing that came to mind, thinking space. The spider tier list. I think there's like really big crabs that are in Australia, and they look like spiders, but they're definitely crabs. We also just don't, like, where I live, like, we do have spiders, but like the biggest spider that we get is like a wolf spider, and they're like, I mean, they're big, like they're definitely dangerous, but it's not like Australia dangerous or nothing, you know, or Australia large. It's like this big, I think. Something like that. Thoughts on CBF nullscapes? I mean, look, my opinion on like CBF as a whole is that I think the idea of it is really, really good. I like the idea of pushing skill in the community. I will always be for that. I think that's sick. What I'm not all that for is people trying to push it as like trying to normalize it, and not like accept the fact that like, yeah, it is a cool thing, but until like RobTop adds it to the game, it is like cheating. Like as like by like textbook definition, it is technically cheating. And like, I'm not saying it in like a malicious way or anything, but like if Rob were to like actually, what is the word? If you were to like enforce rules and like, you know, ban people or, you know, do any of that stuff, it is cheating. So like all those people would be banned. And with that said, using Mega Hack, also cheating. It is. Like it's a third-party program, so it's cheating, you know? So like in that respect, I don't really get why people are like so hard-pressed about making it like an official thing or whatever, or like trying, not even an official thing, but trying to like allow people to like use it and like normalize it and just say like suck it up. It's like what everyone's doing, because it is just cheating, and it's like that's weird. But I think the idea of it is cool. I think it's cool to see more stuff to like make the game more accurate, so you know, we can push the skill ceiling even further. In Russia, besides bears walking the street, you very rarely meet snakes that aren't poisonous. That's crazy. That is wild, dude. What? The bears walking around in the street is wild. I'm very thankful that we have nothing like that around here. Oh, this has to be way lower. I just remember that they established the GD Cash Cup. What? F and C. What are we talking about? Cash Cup? What? Is that a thing? What does that entail? Wait, what? Bro, colors are so weird. Like, when you look at this slit of green right here, and this green right here, this green 100% looks darker than this one, right? Like, this looks darker than this. 100%. But it's the same exact color. This one guy made it, I'll find the vid. Okay, that sounds cool. I will say, I 100%, I fully advocate, like, player tourneys and stuff. I think that stuff should happen way more often. I hate Cinder. Can't have shit around this guy. It's always winter in Siberia. Yeah, I don't really think I never thought about that stuff. Like, I hate that about society, that like there are just some stereotypes that like got instilled into me as like a kid, and I just don't really like, now that I've grown up, I haven't thought about them at all. So I just continue to kind of like subconsciously believe the stereotype. But like as soon as you think about it for a second, you're like, oh yeah, like it doesn't make sense that this one location doesn't have seasons. Like, what? Like, or the fact that like, you know, Mexico doesn't have like a yellow filter over it when you go there. Like, it just looks like a normal place. Like, it's such simple stuff. Okay, but Nick, for actual question, like, is vodka like the preferred alcohol there, or is there like is I guess the better question is like, is vodka like the dominantly preferred alcohol? You know, because obviously, you know, obviously everyone drinks like different alcohols, like whatever, but. Because I need to cure myself of all these stereotypes. What's my personal favorite part of the level so far? Well, I will say, I think when it's done, this section will be my favorite. But like as of right now, it's probably right here. It's probably just right here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I changed my ship last night. It's probably right there. Or this like upcoming like this part. I like this part too, but I think this part will feel a lot more completed once there's like clouds and stuff in the background. I totally forgot I changed my ship. Let's go ahead and put that back. Here. Yo, what up, Tublob? I don't know what you just said, but hi. Yeah, cubing. I think it's like it's my I, I think in some respects it is, and I think it's mostly due to just my inexperience with shading. Like the biggest issue that this level is gonna have by the end of it is the fact that like I'm learning as I'm building, right? Like when I started making this, I didn't know anything about shading, about parallax, about like really anything, about colors, like nothing. So like when you look at certain parts in the level, it's very obvious that I made some things at like one part in my learning versus like later on, you know? And I want to go back and like redo some parts of this to make it better in that respect. But I think this wall, like this whole thing, I could do a lot better now, and I know that. Hey, thank you for the 2. What do you think about spider orb and shader abuse? I'll answer that right after this. Yeah, I think I could do a lot better than this, and if I like went and redid it, then like yeah, the depth would be a lot more clear. I could make like this stuff look very, you know, very clearly in the foreground and all that stuff, but you know, that involved me going back through and like changing all the colors and stuff, which I might do. I might have time for it. I don't know. But that's like the really big problem with this level is like it just shows like certain stages of me as an artist, and I can't really do anything about that, sadly. Okay. Wait. So your question was what I think about spider orb and shader abuse. Shader abuse. I can't say I love shader abuse. I think that there's like a lot of other ways to make good levels, or like make good visuals. It's just kind of unfortunate that like that's what we're at the point of doing. But also at the same time, I understand it. Like if you look at Aether, in hindsight, like Aether was just shader abuse. But that's just because like you get so excited looking at all of the new stuff that you can do that you just try everything, you know? Which I would never blame someone for, like at all. Do you think I should go? Wait, I should go what? What is you? What is that? I don't know what that is. If your layering is clear, you can always add gradient too. See, that's the thing, is like my layering, I think I've done a decent job with keeping my layering very very clear cut and like organized. But the difference between like if I go back here, like the difference between this and the foreground and like this hill, this is B2. See, like this, and this is also B2. That's kind of the issue here, you know? Like my layering is clear, but like this layer and this layer are both on B2, so I can't add a gradient in between. That's kind of problematic. I think the case is different for like this cliffside. Like I definitely could just make this cliffside like because this is, yeah, this is T2, whereas all this should be like B1 or something. That's B3. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely could. I think the larger issue here is that if I go and add something, like if I put something on, yeah, this is on B2. If I do that, then it kind of cuts the part in half. Maybe like B1. Yeah, it goes above all the rocks. You know, like it kind of cuts the part in half because this is like one thing. It's like one kind of smooth thing, which is stupid of me, but here we are. You guys are hella old. Wait, what? Is that a college? Oh, okay. It's a uni. Okay, understandable. Yeah. If I did go to college, I would have graduated this year. Like I would have graduated last in May. I want to make like a, I want to make like a, not a cliffside, but like kind of like an edge here. I want to make another one that's like back here a little bit. I think that'd be cool. Like here. So this is B113. What? See, yeah, and this is where it's like, dude, no, this layering. I'm just gonna push all this down to B2. Yeah, do something like this. You're going to Cat Girl Cafe to meet your kind. I don't judge. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. No judgment here. Honestly, this is a judgment-free zone. That's what I say. So how's everyone else doing? Isn't that like so weird to think about? The fact that like since a lot of us only know each other as like, you know, online personalities or whatever, like our online status, like there's a chance that like I've seen one of my online friends like in person and I just like didn't know. Or like that I like maybe at some point in the past I've seen like one of you guys or something. Like that's so weird to think about. Cuz it's totally possible. How old is Zinder? He is 27. He is ancient. You are 32. What are you talking about, dude? Don't disrespect me like that, dude. What are you talking about, dude? Slander is crazy. Ah, sad. Okay, so what is this on? 15 lowered to 6. This is 18. This is 13. Make it 12 or 11. Deco coaching. Insane. I don't think Zinder would be a very great coach. Maybe it's just me though. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about coaching for GD is like, yeah, like any popular creator could do it and like make a bunch of money from it, but like, are they actually going to be a good teacher? Most likely not. Do I draw concept art before building? Yeah, usually. I like that. It's a very new thing to me, but I have like for this section. I had some concept art. It's very bad, so bear with me. Where is it? Here. Yeah. So this is the concept art that I made. I love it. I think it's really great. You see that we have like the fallen tree that you go across, and then you have these like islands, like the islands that we're making, and then there's like water at the bottom, and then there's like a broken bridge and raw. There we go. That's our concept art. It's a large log. See, but yeah. So I do. Here, wait. Let me see if I can find any of the other ones. Like here, yeah. Wait. Let me like open it in this one. Yeah. So this is like this part. This part. Like right here, if you look at like the composition, where like the trail like kind of goes off to the side and like disappears down there, and then there's like stuff down here. It's like the exact same idea. It's just like a slightly different perspective. Yeah. Yeah. So I do make concept art. It's not like too much. Here's another example, probably the last example that I have. This part. I think this one's very obvious which one it is. Like this is just the ship later, like right here. Obviously, I ended up making these more like a brighter like beach like tan. But yeah, it's the same idea. And then there's like the big cliffside that you end up approaching. It's like the same concept. Yeah. I really don't want to time you out. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Snake, chill out, man. Calm down. Yeah, we need to calm down. But yeah, so yeah, I do make concept art. It's not like super common. Like it's a very new idea to me. As is like art as a whole. So, but I am trying to improve at it. Hey, you're good, Ishwar. It's cool to see you here. Where's log in the level? Right here. Hell yeah. Yeah, you like log? You like big log? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the color is really working anymore, though. Like, it needs to be more, like, log colored. And, like, low-key dead. I don't know what color logs are, though. Sure. What? What? Yo, Zinder, what the what? Okay. I guess that's what we're doing now. That's insane, man. That's an insane thing to say. I'd never even, like, started this part. I should, like, do that. Because really, all of this should be this color. With, like, highlights. Yeah, but then it looks, like, all goofy. So now I just take, like, these outer ones and make it not even like the super bright color, just like this color. This color. B115. B2. What is wrong with me? Oh, wait, no, there's nothing wrong with me. It's just that this is, yeah, this is B1, so this just needs to be, like, lower on B1, not B2. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Yeah, okay. It works. It works, it works, it works. B123. 25. Oh, that goes over this. B111? What? 15? Wait, why does this... What did I do? B115. So if I make this B1 like 16, it still goes under. Interesting. All right, respectfully and disrespectfully, I'm gonna put you in a timeout, brother, because that's not the vibe that we're looking for in the chat, dude. And I think you know that you've been in chat for quite a while. Yeah, bro was just trying to help you out. Yeah, like I'm gonna be so honest. It just like. It low-key confuses me seeing people be that, like, brain dead. Like, I just... Like, my brain can't comprehend it. It's like, dude, like, just be normal. I don't know. Like, literally, if you want to get better at creating, then just, like, practice. Like, that's literally it. Like, that's all it is. Just practice getting better. You don't have to, like, pester everyone else about, like, you wanting to be better. Like, just practice. It takes time. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, I'm not saying it's easy, but like it's not easy to become a good creator, but like figuring out the process of how to get there is easy. Like, it's just practice. Just do that and you will get there. Don't I speed cube? I used to. I can still solve a cube under 20 seconds. Actually, let's test that. Can I? Speed cubing, or I forget what the website was called. A CS cube, CS timer. Sorry. Yeah, I have some stuff back here. Let's see. I have my 3x3. Let's see what we got. Let's go monitor scene. Okay, so we got a D2. Okay. Wait, do I have the 15 second? No, I don't. Oh god. I thought I set up the 15 seconds. I don't have the 15 seconds. Hey, that's not terrible. 17? Yeah. My average, my best average that I was like 13. But I think nowadays my average is probably more about like 16, like 15, 16. Yeah. Out of frame? I can't really do anything about that. Like, I could solve it like here, I guess. Let me do it this way, actually. This one's gonna be slow. Oh god, I don't remember this algorithm. Jesus, wait a second. I literally just forgot my PLL. This is a V-perm and I forgot it. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm rusty, bro. Yeah, that's insane. I forgot my look ahead. Or not my look ahead. I read your comment and like said it out loud. How do I don't remember my V-perm? That's crazy. I forgot V-perm, dude. I need to relearn it. That's crazy. Wow. That was one of my favorites too. Cause I learned a really cool V-perm, but unfortunate. But yeah, I can still cube. Obviously I'm not as good as I used to be. But yeah, I can still cube sometimes. I do it for fun. Like sometimes I'll solve cubes like when I'm just kind of chilling here. Like I don't really time myself anymore, but yeah. How does cubing even work? how much of chat, how many of you guys are actually interested to see, like, to quickly learn how to solve a cube? Because I will teach you guys, but only if, like, you guys actually care. There are multiple ways to solve it too. Like, it's not just one process. I care, me. Summarizing algorithms and pattern recognition mostly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of share with you guys then. So let's go to Facecam. I wish I could, like, here, I'll show you guys this way. Here, so let's get another another time, or another scramble, I mean. So okay, so we have our scramble. The first thing that we're looking at is a white, whoa. Oh god, the exposure is like really bad. Oh, that's my bad. So this is the white center. What we're first starting with is the white cross, right? That's gonna be the first thing you do in like every solve. So I get 15 seconds to like observe the cube and look at it before the timer starts, so I can kind of plan my first couple of moves out, right? So at my level, what I'm looking for are the white pieces that I can use to make my white cross. So I'm planning before I even move the cube. Whoa. Yeah, I know I'm scrambling with the wrong orientation. Who cares? What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I'm looking at, like, trying to find all the white pieces so then I can make my white cross. I'm not actually moving anything, but I'm just planning out what those moves are going to be so that when I start the timer, I can just blitz out and make the white cross without even looking. Like, I don't have to actually think about it. I can just do it. Obviously, like, at a more beginner level, you're just looking to try and find, like, where these pieces are so you can maybe track them a little bit. But that's pretty much what I'm doing. So if I look at this scramble, oh, my tracking is like not as good as it used to be. I think it's like, yeah, okay, there we go. So there we go. With my eyes closed, I can memorize like where the pieces are, and I can make the white cross. And so now after we make the white cross, we're going for the first 2 layers. And the first 2 layers pretty much just means, now that we've got this, we want to solve these 2 pieces right here. So like this corner and this second piece, so that by the end of it, this whole bottom side of the cube will all be solved. And you pretty much just do that by pairing up the 2 pieces that go together, and then you create a 3-move setup. So now they're right here, and then I pair them together and I insert them in. Obviously, these are all algorithms that like you don't need to know. Just know that that's how it works. So now you see like this cube right here is solved. And so now I can like go around the cube and solve the rest of them. There's the orange and blue. Oh god, the orientation is like hard to see on camera. There we go. There's the orange and blue that's done. There's the orange and green that's done, and then lastly we have orange and red, which is that. So there. Now we have F2LO completely done. What's that strategy thing called? It's called F2L. It's called first 2 layers. And then there's like there's other things within that. Yeah, CFOP. There's other things within that can make it easier or harder, more complicated, but just know that's the basics. Second, now, I'm not gonna lie, I have forgotten most of my OLO cases, unfortunately. Optimally, what I would do here is you can just have one algorithm that will solve this yellow side right here, and then all you have to solve are like the side pieces after. But I have forgotten most of my OLO cases, I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm gonna make a yellow cross, doing that simple algorithm, which makes a yellow cross. And then there's one more algorithm that you can do once you have a cross that can solve it. And that's just 2-step OLL cases, which is a lot easier to memorize. There's a lot less algorithms to memorize for that. But now now that we're on to this last piece where it's just like these parts that need to be solved. These are your PLO cases, which are called permutating the last layer, whereas OLO is orientating the last layer. And so now, this is just one algorithm. You can just look at these side pieces and just know what the algorithm is and memorize it. And once you have that, then the cube is solved. Yes, it is a G perm. I think it's GA perm or G. What is it? How do you classify them? It's like GA, GB, GC, and GD. I think that was GA perm. I think. But yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of it. And then after you're done, you like put down the cube, and you usually like put your hands on like a timer. But since I'm at my computer, you just like press the space bar. So, yeah. That is the gist of it. That is the gist of it. And most of it, what makes you like quicker is how fast you can turn the cube, obviously. But it's also, cubing kind of mentioned it before, is called look ahead. And that's something that really just comes with like experience. Or if you're just like naturally gifted, is that while you're solving a certain algorithm, like when you get really good at cubing, you'll be able to just do algorithms without thinking about like where you're moving it. It's just muscle memory, you know? So at a certain point, you can start to solve like algorithms and then look at where all of the other pieces are going while you're solving that algorithm, so that when you finish the algorithm, you already know where the pieces are and you can just get right into the next algorithm without pausing like at all. And that's another skill that can help you improve your speed like quite a bit, because at a lower level, what is making you like slower a lot of the time are those pauses of just like looking at where things are. Have I gone to any comps? No, I haven't. I in my head, I was like, I need to be at least like sub 10 before I ever try to compete, because I'm just gonna get destroyed otherwise. So I never did. I have gotten sub 10 solves though, which I'm very proud of. I think like, I don't think I'm probably ever gonna get better than I was at cubing. So I'm very happy that I did get myself to some sub 10 solves at some point, just so I can say I've done it. So there's that part. And then it continues on to out here, which we're trying to connect the first half and the second half right now. And then that's the level. Yeah, Blue Shift is the song. It's the name of the level and the song. I really just want to get to the point where like the level is connected. Like even if it's not like, you know, fully built or whatever. Like I just want to get out there, you know? So like I feel like the next day that I'm not working, guys, we're probably going to stream for like a good 4 hours or something. And it's going to be all making the composition for all of this so that the level can finally be connected with the gameplay, and we won't have to like, you know, put star positions in. We can just play the entire level throughout. And then at that point, it's just making all of the decoration, making it all look nice, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna be looking to make around this much. Like this much. Yeah. Are you on here if you're bathing? Who's bathing? What? Oh, Zinder? He's definitely... He's on his phone. He's on his phone then. That's crazy. That's insane work. I really wish that like the grid for how warp works would like stick to the corners even if it was warped. Because if you do it this way, it changes where the buttons are, you know? But if you do it this way, like it stays. You know? Like this is great. I love this. And then you can just like put it back to being like a normal shape very easily. But doing it this way is like weird. Like why? What for? I don't know, man. It just messes with like my orientation, like how I can't imagine it like just flipping from like different orientations so quickly. But those are just GD limitations. What can you do? Bro, showering with your glasses is a terrible idea, but I can't say I haven't tried it before. I definitely have. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, cold showers are fire. They are so relaxing. Like once you can get past the like, you know, it's cold as hell, it's actually amazing. It's such a great experience. Okay, I have an insane idea for some composition here. What if I put like one of these big trees right here on the top of this little cliff thing, and then afterwards I make it so like the roots from the tree like come out of the bottom of this. So it's like sticking out of the bottom. And it can like wrap around and like do this kind of thing. That'd be sick. I think that'd be cool. Cause like, reminder, this landscape, the only reason that this landscape is so uneven, like there's so many ridges and stuff, is because of the gravity that's happening. The gravity that's happening here. For anyone who doesn't know, this level, this is not Earth, like at all. This is a whole different environment. In this thing, we're gonna make some art for this soon. We've already made a ton, and I mean a ton of like different ideas and stuff. Actually, let me show you guys some of those ideas. Where is it? Here. Yeah, so if we look here, we had a ton of different concepts for like how this could look. It's pretty much this like miniature sun, like energy sphere that manipulates gravity by itself, right? And so when it's stable, it's very calm, and it'll only make like small pebbles and things around it like kind of float. But when it goes like wild and like starts glitching out, then it'll make like the entire environment, the landscape, the trees, the ground, like literally everything start like floating up in becoming like deformed, right? So it'll do that periodically over a very long period of time, like over cycles. And that is like over time created this environment that we see here, where like, even though nothing is happening, the environment is already like, this tree is like very off from the ground. You see these ridges everywhere. The fact that there's these like large chasms in between the islands, like they've shifted apart from each other, and there's water that's like going in between these cracks, like everywhere, like all the time. That's because of like hundreds of years of this in its cycle, like freaking out and making everything float and then coming back down and then floating and coming back down, like over and over and over again. So that's why the environment kind of looks this way, like the trees that have like fallen over. So that's how you traverse the environment, like that kind of thing. That's how I'm thinking about all of this. That's how all of this is made, right? And so here, what's going to end up happening is that we witness this happening. We witness it freaking out one time, right? So as you're passing it, it'll start freaking out and cause this big shock wave that that will start making everything float. And so as you're traveling out here, you'll start seeing the trees floating, the environment floating, the ground, like everything. And as you get further and further out, as it starts floating higher and higher, it starts being like, okay, hold up. I'm not like I'm not just traveling anymore. Like I'm trying to survive almost, you know, because the environment will get more chaotic and more hard to traverse. To the point where things will be floating around so much that you can't even continue on your normal path that you were originally going on. You have to jump off of the side of a cliff in order to just try to survive, because you can obviously see that there's water down here. So your idea is like, hey, I just need to jump off of this thing to escape and hopefully figure things out as I land in the water. So that's what you have to do. You end up jumping off the cliffside, and then you hit the ship portal that will then catch you right at the water line, and then that's where this part starts, where you're flying right on the coastline, and end up by this cliffside, and the rest of the level happens. But the whole reason that you end up at the water is because you're trying to like survive from this like gravity magic that's happening and everything floating around, and you end up having to jump off the side of a cliff from the forest to continue on. And that's how the whole level kind of functions. Yeah. So making the composition for this whole part is going to be exponentially harder than it was for this half, because this second half is where things start moving and floating around, and I have to figure out the lighting for all of that stuff, and it's going to be kind of difficult, but we'll figure it out. We'll 100% figure it out. I have full faith that we got this. So, but that's the idea. That's the whole idea. Yeah. And pretty much to expand on it, because I guess I've already started, so I should explain everything. The whole point of this level is that you were a traveler, you're a discoverer, right? And you had word, you heard word that there was like an old civilization that you wanted to, find and figure out the history of. So you travel through this place, and your intention is to go through this forest and end out on the other side of the forest. And where the village was said to be is in this plains location that's on the other side of the forest. Once you get on the other side, you should see it, right? And so you try to get there, but you end up getting, kind of deterred with the gravity thing happening. And so you end up on the coastline, where instead of finding that other village you were looking for, you end up finding an older village that is on this side that uses that gravity magic to have like floating structures. So that's why this is like all up in the air. So there's going to be like a floating kind of home that's like sitting here. These are going to be like stones that are floating using the magic. And then same out here, like this is going to be like a home. This is going to be a home. This rock is going to be floating because of it. And so then you find yourself still at the plains kind of location. And this is where you do still find that old civilization. But that's like the kind of twist, that because you go a separate direction, you end up finding this whole different location that you couldn't even imagine. And then, after the fact, you end up finding this place. Yeah. And you can actually see, this is a very, very rough idea. Don't assume that this is what it's going to look like at all. But like, I think for a couple of minutes, I was like toying with some ideas with like particles and stuff, with like the floating magic. Again, it's definitely not going to look anything like this in the end. But that is kind of the idea. Yeah. Oh, also another thing for the coin up here, where you see this gravity trigger, there's going to be like an item that's going to be sitting up here, like an old relic or something. And if you end up going up here, you collect the relic that then gives you the ability to have lowered gravity. So that's why when you go up in this direction, like if I play the level, if you go up for the coin, you end up having lowered gravity. Because there's going to be a relic up here that you collect that then lowers your gravity, right? Which then enables you to go on this higher path and then eventually go up here and collect the coin. Right. So that's the whole idea. That's the level. What time is it? 10:30? Okay. Can I even see this water? This is like blue water that's sitting here. I kind of wonder, because I actually, no, I guess you do land on this block, so you have to see the water. What's the lore of ultraviolence? Actually, if you want to know the lore of ultraviolence, then go and watch my video called, I think it's like how to make good sequels in Geometry Dash or something. Let me go find the name of that video. It is called How to Make the Perfect Sequels in Geometry Dash. Yeah. In that video, I talk about ultraviolence in the sequels, like the whole series that ultraviolence is like based around. So if you want to know that, there you go. I made a whole video on it. Yo, what up, Error? You chillin', dude? So in the level, I think you're gonna end up becoming a cube like here. Oh goodness. I actually don't even know if I want you to become a ship. Like I think what's actually gonna happen here is that when you want to start like traversing, and you notice that things become dangerous, you might become a robot. So like what I'm like kind of, it's like kind of headcanon, I guess. Like it's not actually part of the lore, but just like what I think would happen in this situation is that the game mode that you are is just like the player, like the traveler, as in the player that you're playing as, just becomes the game mode that would best suit the scenario that you're in, right? So like out here, when everything starts floating, you're like, dang, I have to like escape, like I have to traverse this more easily. That's when you become a robot, so you can jump higher, make smaller jumps, you know, like make more accurate jumps instead of being a cube. And so then when you come out here and you jump off the cliffside, it's like, okay, I have to survive somehow. So then you become a ship so that you can fly and you can, you know, keep going and figure that out. But like that's just kind of like my headcanon. Like that doesn't actually mean anything. It's just like what I've done to like kind of legitimize the world building to make a little more sense, instead of it just being like random game mode changes. Dream Reaper CC. I should like retweet that. I kind of forgot. I got sent that. I should yeah, let me repost that. Maybe I'll make a community post later on too. The game mode portal survivor kit. That's hilarious. Hey, Ice-T, what's going on, dude? Actually, I don't want to assume you're a dude. I have no clue. But like 99% of the people who watch me are dudes. I should just start saying, actually, what's the equivalent of like saying what's up, dude, to like a girl? Should I just be like, hey, what's going on, girly pop? Like, like, is that what I should say if it's a girl? Like, what do I say? Like, I'm lost. I don't know. I'm not a girl. I don't know how these things work. I'm duding around. You know it, bro. Girly pop is wild. Yo, that's what they say. That's the thing they say. That's what the girls say. That's what they all say. I've heard it. Trust me. Oh my god. Okay, so I do have to change the color of it, like, from here on. To more like... Is this shade different? It is. Perfect. Yeah. You see, you notice how the depth just works then? Oh, man, I love colors. That looks so much better. Oh, my God. Like, already. Just making it a bit darker as you go further out. That has made this look so much better. Jeez. What's up, my Sigmas? Insane. Yo, if our channel, if ZeroSR had like a name for the fan base, like what would I call you guys? What would the name be? What would you guys want to be called? Because there definitely was a time where I thought that like having a name for my fan base or like my subscribers was like necessary. I was like, I need to have it. Like this is important for my branding. And then I kind of realized like, who cares? But I still think the idea is funny. Numbers. No, I love that. No, I love that's perfect. What? Calling you guys numbers? Oh, it's fire. Bro, that's fire. The SRs? That is a palindrome, true. Oh, you cooked, dude. No, wait, no, not Arachnid. Ray, you cooked. What's up, my numbers? Oh, it's fucking hilarious, dude. That's perfect. Dude, I promise you, if I would have come up with numbers back when like that mattered to me, like when I thought that having a name mattered, I would be calling you guys that right now. Like full stop, I would be. That is amazing. I still didn't shade this part. I keep just going back to here when it's like, I need to focus on this. Low key for now. I think I just like decrease the colors. Or maybe making like... Oh, wait. I need to make... this color. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, no, I need to... Wait, what? Okay, hold up. So make these a brighter color, and then make these like this color? Just so I can see the difference. Yeah, just a little bit for now, at least. 17.5k numbers. No, see, and it's perfect too, because no matter how many subscribers I get, I will never run out of numbers. Like, you guys will always have a unique number to yourself. And I think that's sick. What languages do I speak? I speak English and, like, roughly speak Spanish. I took 5 years of Spanish in high school, but high school ended, like, 4 years ago, so I haven't had the opportunity to speak it, like, that much. So, like, I can read Spanish very well. If someone were to, like, send a message in Spanish, like, I can understand it for the most part. But, like, speaking it on the spot with someone and, like, comprehension while someone's talking straight to me, that's a lot more difficult. Because I feel like that's something active that you have to do, like, all the time, or else it kind of doesn't stick. You'd be, like, 147? Huh? What do you mean, bro? There's no way you've been subbed since 147. Would I number everyone by when they subbed? I feel like that'd be the best way to do it, right? Like, obviously, I don't know if there's any way for you to, like, tell. Like, you just have to kind of have to remember. But, like, I think that'd be the best way to do it. If you're a member, you can be called a real number. Oh, it's so fire, dude. Yeah, we could do, like, different math terms. Oh, it's so fire. I'd call Leah an irrational number. I'd call Zender an irrational number too. There's actually quite a few people I'd call irrational numbers. I'm really thinking about it. I'm number 1. I don't even know who my first subscriber was. I do know that Britank in Failure 444 or Eggnog, if you guys know that creator, they both subscribed to me before I had 10 subscribers. Like, if you look at one of my first videos on the channel, Failure left a comment saying, like, you're, like, really underrated for, like, a creator with less than 10 subs or something like that. And it's in, like, 2016 or something. Like, that was like, the peak of my career. That's, like, an insane thing to happen to me because, like, Eggnog, to this day, I love their stuff. So, like, to have that happen, like, be noticed by him, that was so cool. You literally subbed a couple moments ago. That's valid. At least you're honest about it. I always get really skeptical when I hear someone say, like, oh yeah, I've been subbed since, like, 500. And I'm like, that's a long time ago, bro. Like, that's quite a long time ago. Like, obviously it's possible, but, like, jeez. Because I do recognize most of you guys, to be honest. I don't have, like, so many subscribers where, like, I forget, you know, all the comments that I get or the people that are here. Like, I recognize the majority of you guys. Yeah, people 100% say that. Like, sometimes in YouTube comments, like, occasionally someone will pop in a stream and say something like that, and it's like, I don't know, man. I don't want all that. Okay, we're doing a pretty good job so far, I think. I like this. You've been subbed for like a year and a half now? Hell yeah, man. I mean, even that is crazy. Like, a year and a half ago, I'm pretty sure I had like 7K, I think. So, like, being subbed for that long, like a year and a half ago, means that you've actually been subbed longer than most people on the channel, which is crazy to think about. But unfortunately, it's 10:45 here, and I gotta head to work. I need to be at work by 12, so I need to go shower, get some food, make some lunch, and get ready. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end the stream here. But I had a great time. I think we got a lot of progress down. Actually, let's go back in GD. Let's see what do we get done today. We made more of the background here. We made some dirt. We made this this grass back here. I did adjust this a little bit. Made this big hill back in the background. Adjusted some colors and kind of laid out the groundwork for like what this whole part is gonna feel like. Yeah, not too much progress today, but hey, it's what it is. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys had a good time today. Mid 2020 when you subbed is wild, bro. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, you know, we'll try it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll most likely be streaming in the morning again. Peace out and have a good one. Numbers? No. Peace out and... How should I say this? Number Nation. No. Keep being numbers. Into infinity and beyond, my numbers. That sounds so dumb. Okay, we're gonna leave now. Okay. Oh my God.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Cause you keep coming back after telling me off, without even fitting sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier